56 loss on an amazing company. I'm not sure if this is some dead internet theory, but I can't be the only 156 GME over the years. For a company that's profitable, with Ryan in charge and outstanding liquid to debt basis. What the fuck is going on here? Also DRS. This is wild to be at fire sale pricing. I'm betting on Ryan. Because sometimes the price is what someone needs it to be. Something tells me we're going to miss these prices. Nope, I'm down 65. Down 69 baby. They aren't profitable yet. There's absolutely nothing, and I mean nothing, that would make me sell. I'm already committed. I've sacrificed time, energy, resources, and emotion into this. The price means absolutely nothing anymore. Honestly, I'll just keep buying and buying, and there is no end in sight. Unless, well, you know. I honestly stopped keeping track of whether I was up or down once I started doctorzying. The thesis literally is predicated upon the company being devalued and the price being fake. I've been loading up on discounted shares for 2 years. I don't even need a MOIS anymore to be wealthy once the price evens out. But yeah, at MOIS prices, it's honestly more money than I'd ever want. And I'm just going to make sure to use it all in hopefully worthy ways before I die. Down 62 with $39 average. And my entire portfolio is in the red. Who wants a turn with the barbed wire dildo? What better time than now to average down? I have zero fucking clue what my actual cost basis is because I have so many transactions of buy and DRS that to calculate such a number would be a nightmare. If you know what your cost basis is, and or it's stable, you're not buying enough. Period. Make some noise. Create some pressure. Dips are our opportunity to eat opportunities. There's no loss until you sell. AVG 34.98 share. Let's go. RC dropped a shot ton at $22 and I'm confident he will do so again. You have lost nothing if you still holding. And holding does not cost you anything, unlike Citadel tears of joy for holding the biggest and heaviest short bag with no value but huge cost every day. You know, I have bought at so many places. Spent a lot on transfers from Europe that calculating would be such a waste of effort. In the end, it won't matter anyway, but I do think that it is important to only invest what I can afford to lose. Would T surprise me the DRS train is slowing down? As times are tough for a lot of households. Fire and forget is my strategy now. No white flags. I'm afraid to check how far down I am. Probably about the same as you. It hurts, but I'm not fucking selling. 43 for myself. But that's only if I sell. So it's like money that I have and also don't have. Like Schrodinger's money cat. Wait a minute. Are you coming on here suggesting something fishy is going on with GME stonk? Actually, I only found out about GME after the movie recently and bought in at $14.50 just last week. I'm up right now and about to learn how to DRS next. It's not a loss until you sell. I lost $120,000 US on BBBYQ this month. I held to zero, literally. So, I'm an expert now. Just try to imagine the amount of downward pressure it takes to keep our price this low. The only number apes should care about is 1350. The of shares every record holder needs to hodl via DRS to lock the float. LFG. Bro, I'm down tens of thousands, and for me that's a freaking ton. Luckily I'm early on in my career and not even close to retirement, but if I were I'd be quite a bit more stressed about it. Down 64, haven't thought of selling once. What do the HFS have other than paid shills and trying to keep the price as low as they can? That's about it. Audit Citadel and DTCC and this saga ends tomorrow. Fuck the US government and their mic funding. Well, it's not profitable yet. And not much has really changed in the last couple of years to drive revenue growth. Down 68.5. And I don't give a fuck. I buy more when I can. Shit is tight nowadays. But I'll buy a share or two when I can. Yeah, I'm down 60, which for me is 6 figures. Shoulda bought a house. Everyone betting on GameStop is down. We HODL. You haven't lost shit. Not leaving. Will buy more. Don't care. I like the stock Purple Heart. Down 45. Added 2K more at $17. Fug it. Also about the same percentage loss as you. Still holding, man, shrugging. Guess we'll see what happens. I might be down a little. But so grateful for saving and investing heavily for the last 84 years since the sneeze. Buying at so low prices today. I used to at higher low prices as well. I still believe firmly this will be the best investment of almost all of our lives. Rocket. Why would literally anyone sell? At current prices, both institutions and retail would be selling for a loss. The company has enough cash to stay solvent for over a decade. It has undeniable improvements YoY in reports. Aside from a person needing immediate cash for unrelated reasons. This is at the very least a no-brainer to hold. If not average down. Hold tight. I suspect things will make sense next week. There was a post here a few days ago showing the average Webull customers average on GME to be in the $22-$23 range. That shows we are aggressively buying the shit out of the dip these days. We just have to keep buying, keep the pressure on, and keep doctorzying. My average right now is just under 16. But the low prices have actually helped me build up a good-sized bag. Over time. I am not expecting magic, but do believe the next several quarters are gonna showcase strong performance in terms of fundamentals alone. So at this point, this is a stock I very much like. You must be new here. My first buy was $316. Or $79 post-split. We're currently sitting at around 19 of that number. Don't get me wrong. I've averaged down plenty since then. But what the fuck is going on here is seller boxing, swaps, and a market maker with a conflict of interest who's in a black hole when GME pops again. I've been in the negative for years. Hedge funds are insanely underwater on this bet and need GameStop at zero, which we all know won't ever happen. Because individual investors saved GameStop and eventually Wall Street will be forced to incorporate GME into ETFs with solid quarterly profitability keeps coming out. Zen Bud. Zen. Rookie numbers. I'm down way more than that. For a company that's profitable. 1 quarter in the past few years, bro, let's be honest, we are the only meme stock that stayed above its fundamental value though. That says a lot. I wish I have more money to buy loudly crying. 56. Those are rookie numbers. Black Friday came early this year. Buy hold DRS. DRS, HODL, buy at GameStop. RC's hiring had something like 25K upvotes. We are all here with confidence. Loss? The only way I can lose is if I sell. Nah. I'm still buying with every paycheck. Twice a month. Certain. Inevitable. Unrelenting. Who's going to sell at this point? Hedgies are fucked.